Hello. And
Hello?
You're right. How's it going?
I'm just in Bulgaria right now.
So before we get on to what we're going to chat about, I was on the phone to my nan, and she went, like, we just chatted, like, she's like, oh, you're right, and I was like, yeah, you're right, what you doing? She was like, oh, I'm just in Bulgaria, ain't I? And
She actually got the wrong bus.
That's something I would say if I got on the wrong train. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm in Streatham, ain't I? No, I'm in Bulgaria, ain't I?
You gotta love you, Nan.
Oh, I have to go. But I think the idea of this podcast is just tell, as we said, funny stories, just shoot shit. But I think the people do need to know a bit about us, a bit more about who we are and what we do. So we're just two guys, kind of never really had
Two
career.
bros in a hot tub, 5 feet apart because they're not gay.
I think we're pretty close.
But we're not gay.
That's all that matters. Oh,
It's still not gay.
I'm just gonna have to carry on tapping it.
We're not gay. I'm gonna carry on tapping it. It's on his phone.
Yeah. That was like earlier. I was planning to do this. And I was like, well, my aunt goes out at 2, so like once she goes out, then we can get it on. I just didn't realise what I said until I said it, you know what I mean? And as I said, yeah, we're just two guys just working like meaningless jobs. I want to pursue my career in music.
You want to what your career?
Pursue.
Okay.
What did I
said presume? What does that mean? It's a word.
Just want to presume my career in music. Presume it's going to be there eventually.
It is a word.
Did you not think presume was a word?
Presume. I don't know, Jose. I'm not going to try to correct you. When I was younger and I used to play like PlayStation with my sister, so like there'd be like a cutscene, and it'd be like, you see, there'd be a prompt. It'd be like press X to continue.
Yeah.
My sister would be like, press contune, press contune. I'm like, what do you mean? I'm like 8 at this point. I'm like, what's contune? It's like contune, press X. I was like, what do you mean continue? She's like, yeah. I was like, what do you mean contune?
And to clarify, your sister is a few years older than you.
She's like 2 years older than me.
So what is she, like 10, 11?
She should know that it's not contune.
Contune.
Think of the word continue.
Yeah.
And let me know how she got contune out of that.
Because the only way I would get contuned out of that is if you spell continue wrong. You know what I mean?
But it's like games and shit.
Games and shit.
PlayStation, games and shit.
Just the Y is just
Stop
getting...
touching the wire.
Don't want any creaks or background noise in it. But yeah, we just want to kind of make a platform to just literally, we want raw, unadulterated... What would you call it? Like
Basically, we're just funniest people in the world, and everyone else just needs to know that.
We just want to talk about the darkest things, the deepest things, the meaningless shit, the meaningful, and everything
It's
in between.
basically for everyone else. It's not for us.
Like-
Because we're funny. We know we're the funniest people in the world.
And like we said this the other day, I think our humour's just got to the point where we do need to share it to the world.
Yeah, we just. So we'd make jokes like, you see when you're like having someone on, like. Turn my phone.
So you know what I said earlier, let's turn our phones
Oh
off.
well, we might have accidentally gone off silent mode from that. It just happens, you know.
Yeah, go on.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
You were saying about was doing it for other people.
All right, so we like you see when you have someone on, like you like once we went to E. You remember, Jamie?
Yeah, my favourite festival of all time.
And after we were smoking with our friends, and one of my friends was trying to he was pointing out his school that we could see on the horizon, and there was like trees and that, like it was quite far away. And when we first got there, he was like, "Oh, that big fuck off building over there is my school," and I was like, "All right, cool." Then he obviously forgot that he told me. And he was like, "You see that building over there?" And I was just like, "What building?" Which I could obviously see is a big fuck off grey building. He's like, "One looks like prison." I was like, "What do you mean, like behind the trees or like by the lamppost?" He's like, "You see the lamppost, right?" He's like, "Behind that." I was like, "Yeah, I see the lamppost, but I don't know what building you're talking about." Then like the two girls that were with us, they knew that I was taking a piss. This went on for like 5 minutes. He just turned to me and he's like, "Are you taking a piss?" So anyway, the point to that is, me and Jamie have got to a point where we know we're so sarcastic and we just do it to each other, but we still do it even though the other one's having us on, but we just play along with it.
Yeah, and sometimes like we have this saying called getting got.
Yeah, did get got.
Sometimes when you get got, it like getting got is like the worst feeling in the world because it means literally you've got got.
Yeah.
You're a dumb piece of shit.
Yeah.
You've just got got.
Yeah, but it happens on a daily basis to both of us.
Oh, 100%. You've got to get got to be getting given.
I know what you're trying to say, but that's not how you should say it.
Yeah, I should probably tell the people out there that don't know me what I meant.
No, it's fine. Anyway, we'll move on. No, you got to get got to be able to
give
get
the
people.
to give the getting
To give the getting.
to
You got to get the got to give the getting. Get the got to give.
yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
Now that everyone's on board and everyone understands. So I think when we realised we were doing it for ourselves, was that man? We were just watching In-Betweeners.
Wait, no, we weren't. Oh yeah, we were.
And like we've watched the whole like series together before, and Jamie was like before when I first put it on, he was like, oh, I've been meaning to watch this. I haven't seen it for ages, or I haven't seen it before. So we were just like watching, then we'd smoke, then we'd watch, then like what? It's like we went to go back in. Alright, fucking Herbert from Family Guy.
Constantly nodding about it, right?
So we were going back inside, and Jamie was like, "Oh, I hope there's something on the TV that I haven't seen before." And I was just, I know he was like taking the piss. And I was like, "Oh, do you know what? Me too." So we just, in silence, walked in the front room, both sat down, and at the exact same time, we was both like, "Oh, what's this then?" Just, obviously, In-Betweeners.
Oh, it was the funniest thing.
Oh, we laughed for like 5 minutes. Like,
It got a handshake, and a handshake is the best approval of a joke there is.
yeah, like when you say something funny, if someone says something funny, and it's really funny, you've got to give them a handshake. If it's funny, just laugh. But is it funny?
I know what you mean. Like if it just exceeds that expectation of them, like when they're
Just really unfunny people make a knock joke. Well done.
well done.
Really exceeded your expectations here.
No, but it's just like when someone actually fucking gets you, like not getting got.
Weird, I was talking about him.
Oh, it goes back to our previous episode. So basically, the guy we was just chatting about just messaged Mitchell right now. But anyways, not about him, it's about us.
Let's not have a parent.
And oh, is it recorded?
Yeah, it is. It just locks. It's fine.
Yeah, but
You just tap it.
I'm too paranoid. You know, I've been off weed for nearly 28 days.
Counting the days. It's not nearly 28 days.
No, it's 28 days minus like 6 days, I reckon.
Explain that.
So basically,
It's just going to be us explaining all our jokes.
the best way to tell time is not by giving the exact measurement, is by saying something before or after it, and then plus or minus in it to get there.
So this came along because Jamie was talking about something that happened about 2 years ago, and I was like, when that happened, like 6 months ago. He's like, no, it was like a year ago. Plus, it was like a year and a half ago plus 6 months. And I was like, so 2 years. But Jamie just did not pick up on it when he first said it.
Well, it's how you tell time, so
Yeah,
why would I
well,
have to pick up on it?
It's how you tell any measurement of numbers.
Yeah, it's like, how much weed you want? Oh, I want like 5 grams, then another 2.
Just the days. Oh, we did just play the whole of Mario Kart as well, didn't we?
Yeah, we played every map on Mario 8.
There's like, what, like 72? No, there's like 49.
Oh, yeah.
Basically, 72 minus.
Go on.
I can't do that maths.
We're smart guys. No, we're not. We're smart when it comes to the right things. Like,
Yeah, you're good. I know. No, I don't.
at least a podcast, a huge success.
So anyway, you was talking about yourself.
Well, that's what So the thing is, we want to...
So, about me.
Fuck off. Oh, that was just a prime example of getting got.
Yeah, Jamie just got caught.
Fuck's sake. How did I not see it coming?
Go.
No, I'm scared to.
No,
So
it's
so the reason behind this podcast is, as I said, to just share stories, and we want it to be raw. We want it to be natural. We want it. Like,
Alright, Gordon Ramsay. You said raw about 50 times.
yeah.
Raw, fucking raw.
That's who I am, Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah, you just put on an accent. No, this is what Gordon Ramsay actually sounds like. On his shows, he puts on an accent.
On his-
I'm Jamie Oliver.
We decided to quit our day jobs and just go back to a podcast and use other names. Just get ourselves out there a bit.
Yeah, and to really throw it in the mix, me, Jamie Oliver. We decided that Jamie should be called Jamie, just to throw everyone off.
Well, no, because I'm Gordon Ramsay.
True.
But yeah, it's just we want to cross that line of what can't and can be talked about. We want to talk about the shit, you know. And I'm not going to say shit too many times because that went wrong before. But is there anything you want to add to this podcast?
Well, it's just like, I feel like everyone's just scared to make jokes now.
Yeah.
Like, there's not, like, comedians now are just shit. Like, Mo Gilligan, right?
For fuck's sake.
What have you done?
No. I was trying to do settings, but I nearly put on airplane mode, so I was
Nice.
just going to leave it.
So Mo Gilligan, right? He's funny, but he's like family funny. If you get what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, there's not comedians out there who like cross the line.
He was the last one.
Like someone like Frankie Boyle. Like Frankie Boyle, right? He's not as funny as everyone thinks he is. Like, cause he does like his jokes aren't like. To be fair, I haven't watched a lot of Frankie Boyle but what I get when he's on like Mock the Week and stuff, he doesn't make like funny jokes. He just says outrageous things. Like he makes like Jade Goody jokes because it's like, oh, you're not supposed to joke about Jade Goody dying of cancer.
Yeah.
But like, if there's like a smart joke around it, then it's funny.
Yeah, it's not
Like,
just saying the offensive things to make it
To
funny.
get the laugh, yeah, it's like you shouldn't have said that kind of a laugh.
Because that's like I'm not sure if it's his latest show, but the most recent one I watched of him like on Netflix, he's much bigger now. It only came out like 2 years ago.
All right, we're not fat shaming.
No, like literally, that's what I'm saying. He is a bit
Oh.
bigger now. I was fat
Are you
shaming.
sure? Are you sure it's not just because of his beard?
No, you can
I'm
tell.
not talking about his wife.
Nice, but like he's
Frankie Boyle's gay is what we're saying.
We'll get onto that context.
I'm sure Jesus loves him.
Well, he's pansexual icon.
He
Of
loves
course,
everyone.
He loves everyone. But like it was just the same thing. It made me laugh because like, you know, you can't really say that, but it weren't like a well constructed joke.
Exactly.
It weren't smartly thought out.
But
It
like,
weren't.
jokes don't even have to be that well constructed. Like, one-liners are funny. Like, Jimmy Carr's a one-liner comedian. There's some Canadian guy, I don't know his name, but he's jokes.
What's his name?
Let me try to find it. I'm really good at searching things, but I don't know. Just carry on talking.
Yeah, so Jimmy Carr's a good example of like dark humor that actually works, but he's got more of that public attention now, so he's had to like simmer down, hasn't he?
Stuart Francis. First search. Canadian guy one-liners.
Let's see him. Do I know him? Why that hurt my eyes?
Because you're spastic. So the reason I found out I'm good at Googling stuff, but even though not knowing what it was, is have you watched a documentary about it's like a true story about a girl who gets kidnapped?
Oh yeah, the one documentary.
the one
documented on that.
The one documentary on Netflix. But like, the guy is like a good friend of the mum and dad.
Is that the one where the neighbour, like, he wanks him off?
Yeah. So I was talking to people at work, and like we were trying to figure out what it was called.
Yeah.
And I was just like, just type on Google, dad gets wanked off by nonce, or like paedophile. And they was like, no. I was like, all right, I'll do it. And it came up straight away.
And that was like when we were trying to watch the full clip of the bald nonce. And you just literally put in bald nonce,
yeah.
and it just came up.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Because
Google's easy. It's for stupid people like me and you. We're smart guys.
We're smart guys.
See, look how smart that is. Me forward thinking. I can use Google. Putting that on my CV.
can use Google. Who can't fucking use Google?
Blind people.
There you go.
No, because I'm pretty sure there's text to speech.
Text of speech.
Text
of speech.
speech to text. Like you can just microphone search.
Yeah, but
Like, hey Siri,
But how can they use microphone button? Like, surely they got to press the button.
by saying hey Siri.
What if their phone's locked? What if their phone's died and they don't know?
Well, they'll probably press the button, say hey Siri, and be like, oh, it didn't respond. My phone's probably dead.
That's like, what if they have a pet? Like,
But they probably don't. Like, well, they have guide dogs, don't they? That's what the guide dogs are for.
yeah, but what if they just think their guide dog's sleeping? You know,
Just dead.
Yeah. How long does it take for a blind cunt to figure out his dog's died?
It's like a setup to a really bad joke.
It's not. It's just a genuine question.
Right, any blind people out there? How long did it take you to realise your guide dog was dead?
If so, I know you can't really type it, so do a speech to text.
Send us a voice note.
Send us.
Or just grow up and learn to use your eyes properly.
Grow up and use your eyes.
Yeah. It's not hard, everyone can do it.
Well, not everyone.
It's being dramatic.
Be dramatic.
It's like when I end up in hospital in Cavos, I was on the stretcher and James was just like, he's milking it a bit.
Were you?
Mate, I don't remember. I was unconscious.
How much did you drink?
A lot.
Was it just drink though?
Yeah, well, I think so. I didn't purposely take anything else, but if something else got added to my drink, I don't know.
And you just went the next morning, you were fine, right?
Yeah, I went on a boat party, jumped off a boat naked.
That's how you live life, mate.
Yeah, mate. It was on the stretcher wasn't a right now problem. It was a yesterday night / morning problem.
Oh, it's a problem that's already been solved.
Yeah, exactly.
You're alive.
Yeah, I didn't die. I didn't lose my phone. They did cut the vans off my laces. They did cut the laces off my vans.
Why?
Don't know. They just took off my shoes. Fucking weirdos.
Did they keep them?
No, they gave my shoes back.
No, I meant the laces.
No, they was just cut. So I had to get new laces.
Maybe you done that though.
How?
I don't know.
How would I cut my own laces?
How did
No,
you
because
end
they
up
found
in
me outside of paramedics. At a medical centre.
Well, you went to a medical centre?
Yeah, but I don't remember going there. Last thing I remember is watching James walk down the strip.
And how long after was you found?
Don't know. They just because the girls bumped into James, and they was like, "Where's Mitchell?" And he was like, "I don't know." So they called me. A paramedic picked up my phone.
But then I wonder if you in that state knew you had to get somewhere.
That's what I'm saying. That my subconscious has my back. Like when I'm drunk or anything, I'm constantly, I'm constantly checking my pockets and stuff. And like,
Yeah.
anytime I think, oh shit, I've lost my phone, is where I would normally put it. And like, if I need something, but like I've forgotten it, I would have put it in my bag already.
But is that just years of anxiety that's built up?
Probably, yeah. I just don't want to lose my phone. I can't afford a new one.
That's what anxiety is. The fear of losing one's phone.
Oh mate, it's not the only thing I'm fearing losing. My virginity.
On that note, it's the end of this episode.
Is it?
No, let's carry on. Got you there, didn't we?
God.
So you was in Cavos. You guys.
No, that's the end.
That's the end.
Yeah.
It's just a new episode, but
Yeah.
the same episode. It's only a little episode.
No, it's the end of episode 3.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right. See you later.